Welcome back. Imagine discovering a stone so beautiful that it looks like it was painted by nature itself. A stone filled with deep pink colors, crossed by mysterious black veins, creating patterns that seem almost impossible to be real. At first glance, it appears delicate and peaceful. But hidden inside this remarkable mineral is a story of ancient mountains, royal treasures, forgotten legends, and secrets that few people know today. For centuries, people have admired its beauty. Collectors have searched for the finest pieces. Jewelers have transformed it into stunning works of art. And many believe it carries a powerful connection to the human heart. This stone is called rhodonite. But what makes rhodonite so special? Why has it fascinated people around the world for hundreds of years? And what shocking secret about this stone remains hidden from most people even today? The answers lie deep within one of Earth's most extraordinary treasures. Rhodonite is one of the most recognizable gemstones in the world. Its name comes from the Greek word rhodon, which means rose. The name perfectly describes its rich pink color, a shade that instantly captures attention. Unlike many gemstones that shine with transparency, rhodonite stands out for a completely different reason. Its beauty comes from contrast. Bright pink areas are often crossed by dramatic black lines and patterns created by manganese oxides. Together, they form natural artwork that looks as though it was carefully designed by an artist. Every piece is different. No two stones are exactly alike. But that was only the beginning. The story of rhodonite stretches back millions of years. Long before humans walked the earth, powerful geological forces were shaping the stone deep beneath ancient mountains. Rhodonite forms when manganese-rich rocks experience intense heat and pressure. Over countless ages, minerals slowly transformed underground. Layer by layer, crystal by crystal, the stone began to take shape. Some of the world's most famous rhodonite deposits were discovered in Russia during the 18th century. In the rugged Ural Mountains, miners uncovered enormous masses of vibrant pink stone, unlike anything they had seen before. The discovery caused excitement throughout the region. At first, people simply admired its unusual beauty. But as larger deposits were uncovered, word spread rapidly. Soon, rhodonite was being transported across Russia, attracting artists, craftsmen, and members of the royal court. What happened next shocked everyone. The Russian Empire quickly fell in love with rhodonite. During the 19th century, the stone became one of the most prized decorative materials in the country. Skilled artisans transformed massive blocks into breathtaking objects. Vases, columns, tabletops, sculptures, and elaborate ornaments were created from the striking pink mineral. Some of these creations were enormous. One famous rhodonite monument required such a large amount of stone that it became one of the largest decorative rhodonite works ever created. The scale was astonishing. The stone's beauty made it a favorite among Russian aristocrats. Wealthy families displayed rhodonite pieces in their homes as symbols of status and refinement. Soon, the stone gained international attention. Collectors across Europe became fascinated by the unusual pink mineral. Museums sought exceptional specimens. Travelers carried stories of the magnificent Russian stone back to their own countries. And that's where the mystery deepened. As rhodonite's popularity grew, stories and legends began to surround it. In some regions, people believed rhodonite possessed protective powers. It was often associated with emotional healing, friendship, and compassion. Many believed carrying the stone could bring comfort during difficult times. One old tradition connected rhodonite with travelers. According to folklore, pieces of the stone were sometimes placed near newborn children as symbols of protection and safe journeys through life. The stone became linked with guidance and emotional strength. Whether these beliefs were true or not, they helped increase the stone's reputation. Few people know that some cultures referred to rhodonite as a stone of reconciliation. It was believed to encourage forgiveness and understanding between people who had experienced conflict. These stories spread from generation to generation. As often happens with beautiful gemstones, legends became part of the stone's identity. Yet beneath the myths and folklore lay an even more fascinating reality. The science behind rhodonite is extraordinary. Its pink color comes from manganese, a chemical element that plays a crucial role in the stone's formation. Depending on the concentration of minerals present, rhodonite can display a wide range of colors. Some specimens show soft rose tones. Others display rich raspberry shades. Rare examples can appear almost red. Some of the largest rhodonite artworks ever created required stone gathered from multiple locations, carefully selected and assembled so skillfully that viewers believed they were carved from a single giant block. The level of craftsmanship was astonishing. Even today, experts continue to study these masterpieces. Many visitors admire them without realizing the incredible challenge behind their creation. What appears simple from a distance represents years of mining, transportation, planning, and artistic perfection. And perhaps that is rhodonite's greatest lesson. This beauty is not just about appearance. It is a story of patience, a story of transformation, a story of hidden complexity beneath a calm surface. For millions of years, geological forces shaped this remarkable stone deep underground. Then human hands transformed it into objects of beauty that survive generations. Few gemstones combine natural wonder and human creativity so perfectly. Today, rhodonite continues to captivate anyone who sees it. Its pink colors evoke warmth and emotion. Its dark patterns remind us that beauty often comes from contrast. And its long journey through history reveals how a simple mineral can become something far greater than stone. From ancient mountains to royal palaces, from forgotten legends to modern collections, rhodonite has traveled an extraordinary path. And perhaps the most remarkable part of its story is this. Every piece still carries a record of Earth's distant past. Every black vein tells a story. Every pink crystal holds millions of years of history. And somewhere, hidden within the next piece waiting to be discovered, another chapter of the rhodonite mystery may still be waiting to be revealed. Welcome back. Imagine discovering a gemstone so rare that most people have never even heard its name. A stone hidden beneath the earth for millions of years. A gem so unusual that an entire town would eventually be named after it. And a crystal whose brilliant green color once left scientists, collectors, and treasure hunters completely amazed. At first glance, it may look like a simple green gemstone. But rhodonite is far more than that. Its story is filled with mystery, unexpected discoveries, forgotten treasures, and secrets buried deep beneath the ground. For over a century, this remarkable stone has fascinated gem collectors around the world. Yet even today, few people truly understand how extraordinary it really is. And what makes rhodonite even more fascinating is that its greatest secret remained hidden for decades. But that was only the beginning. Deep in the rolling hills of North Carolina, in the United States, a discovery was waiting to change gemstone history forever. Rhodonite is a rare green variety of the mineral spodumene. Its color ranges from pale green to vivid emerald-like shades. Under sunlight, some specimens seem almost alive, glowing with a rich natural beauty that immediately captures attention. Unlike famous gemstones such as diamonds, rubies, or sapphires, rhodonite remained unknown to the world for most of human history. No kings wore it in ancient crowns. No ancient empire traded it across continents. Instead, it waited patiently beneath the earth, hidden from human eyes. Its name itself hints at mystery. Rhodonite, a gemstone that was literally hidden. And that's where the story begins. The discovery happened in the late 19th century. During that time, America was experiencing a growing interest in minerals and gemstones. Prospectors searched mountains, rivers, and valleys hoping to uncover valuable treasures. In North Carolina, local residents occasionally found unusual green crystals scattered among rocks and soil. At first, nobody understood what they were. Some believed they were ordinary minerals. Others suspected they might be something far more valuable. The mystery attracted the attention of a famous explorer and mineral collector named William Earl Hidden. Hidden was hired to search for valuable minerals throughout the region. When he arrived in North Carolina, he began investigating reports of strange green crystals. What he found shocked everyone. The crystals were unlike anything most gem experts had ever seen. Beautiful, transparent, brilliantly green, Scientists soon realized they had discovered a completely new gemstone variety. To honor William Earl Hidden's role in bringing the stone to public attention, the gemstone received a new name, Rhodonite. Soon afterward, the small mining community where the stone was found adopted the same name. Today, the town of Rhodonite still exists, forever linked to one of the world's most unusual gemstones. But the truth was even more surprising. As mining continued, prospectors discovered that Rhodonite deposits were incredibly rare. Unlike diamonds or quartz, which can be found in many parts of the world, fine Rhodonite appeared only under very specific geological conditions. Every new crystal became a treasure. Every discovery created excitement, and collectors began paying attention. What happened next shocked everyone. Word of the mysterious green gemstone spread rapidly through scientific circles. Museums wanted specimens. Wealthy collectors wanted pieces for their private collections. Mineral enthusiasts traveled long distances hoping to see the stone for themselves. Yet Rhodonite remained elusive. Many mines produced only small quantities. Others yielded crystals that were beautiful but unsuitable for jewelry. Finding gem-quality Rhodonite became a challenge that attracted serious collectors from around the world. As decades passed, the stone developed a reputation not only for its beauty but also for its rarity. Some collectors considered it one of the most desirable American gemstones ever discovered. Others viewed it as a hidden treasure that never received the recognition it deserved. And that's where the mystery deepened. Throughout its history, Rhodonite became surrounded by stories and legends. Some local miners believed the gemstone brought good fortune to those who discovered it naturally. Others claimed that finding a Rhodonite crystal was a sign of future prosperity. There were stories of prospectors who spent years searching for the stone, only to stumble upon valuable crystals when they had nearly given up hope. Whether these stories were true or not, they added to the stone's growing legend. Few people know that many early miners guarded their discovery locations carefully. The exact locations of productive deposits often became closely protected secrets. Information was shared only among trusted partners. As a result, rumors spread across the region. People whispered about hidden hillsides filled with green crystals, secret mining sites, lost deposits, and buried fortunes waiting to be uncovered. Many treasure hunters followed these rumors. Most returned empty-handed. The mystery only grew stronger. But Rhodonite's greatest wonders are found not in legends, but in science. From a scientific perspective, Rhodonite is truly extraordinary. It belongs to the mineral family known as spodumene, which also includes another famous gemstone called kunzite. However, Rhodonite's green color makes it unique. For many years, scientists debated exactly what created its remarkable appearance. Some believed chromium was responsible. Others suggested different trace elements hidden within the crystal structure. Research eventually revealed that tiny amounts of specific elements interact with light in ways that produce Rhodonite's beautiful green color. The result is breathtaking. Some specimens display a soft mint green glow. Others show intense shades that rival some emeralds. But beauty is only part of the story. Rhodonite crystals can grow surprisingly large. In rare cases, miners have uncovered enormous crystals measuring several feet in length. Imagine discovering a giant green crystal hidden beneath layers of earth and rock for millions of years. It sounds almost unbelievable, yet it has happened. The geological conditions required to create Rhodonite are exceptionally rare. Heat, pressure, mineral-rich fluids, perfect timing, all must work together over vast periods of time. If even one condition changes, Rhodonite may never form. That rarity helps explain why fine specimens remain so difficult to find today. But the biggest secret was still hidden. As global gem markets expanded, Rhodonite began attracting serious attention from investors and collectors. Rare gemstones have long been viewed as portable treasures. Unlike many investments, gemstones combine beauty with scarcity, and Rhodonite offers both. High-quality specimens can command impressive prices, especially when they display vivid color and exceptional clarity. Collectors often compete for outstanding examples. Museums seek remarkable crystals for educational displays. Gem enthusiasts treasure Rhodonite because it represents something increasingly rare in the modern world. A genuine discovery, a gemstone that still feels mysterious. Even in an age where satellites map the Earth and technology reveals hidden resources, Rhodonite remains difficult to find. That sense of mystery continues to increase its appeal. Some collectors spend years searching for the perfect specimen. Others wait patiently for rare pieces to appear at auctions. The demand remains strong, but the most astonishing fact about Rhodonite may surprise you. For years, many people believed North Carolina was the only place on Earth capable of producing true Rhodonite. The gemstone seemed uniquely tied to a single region, a geological miracle that happened only once. Then researchers and miners began identifying similar material in other parts of the world. The discovery changed everything. Yet even with these new sources, North Carolina Rhodonite remains the most famous and historically significant variety. Why? Because that is where the legend began. That is where the world's first recognized Rhodonite was discovered. That is where collectors first fell in love with the stone. And perhaps most surprisingly, some experts still debate exactly which green spodumene crystals deserve the name Rhodonite. The discussion continues even today. More than a century after its discovery, the gemstone still sparks scientific conversations. It still raises questions. It still holds mysteries. Very few gemstones can claim the same. And that may be the greatest secret of all. Rhodonite is not merely a beautiful green crystal. It is a reminder that our planet still holds surprises. It is proof that extraordinary treasures can remain hidden in ordinary places. It is a symbol of discovery, curiosity, and the endless search for the unknown. Somewhere beneath mountains, forests, and ancient rocks, countless secrets still wait to be uncovered. Perhaps another Rhodonite deposit remains hidden even now. Perhaps another remarkable crystal is waiting for someone to find it. And perhaps that is why Rhodonite continues to captivate people around the world. Because its story is not only about a gemstone. It is about wonder. It is about exploration. It is about the excitement of finding something extraordinary where nobody expected it. A hidden treasure. A forgotten miracle of nature. A gemstone that lived up to its name. Rhodonite.